Good morning. Hello, everybody. There's no green screen today, and that is because of my late start, and Bastet took the green screen spot, so she's older than me, so she's the boss of me. Howdy, Free Frag. How's it going? Thanks for coming by. I hope you had a great week. All right, take a sip of my coffee here. Okay. We're going to keep playing Subnauturday here. I was 1 hour, 37 minutes. Found yourself a new game to get lost into. What game would that be? I love finding a game to get lost into. Did I still have questions about the game? I might. I only had 2 questions, but I looked them up on the wiki. Oh, it's Heroes of Hammerwatch, huh? Yeah, Smork has been telling me I should check that out. It's on my wish list. Whoop. What was that? Anyway. Yeah, I don't have any questions right now because I looked up a few things on the wiki. So I understand now there's 2 types of rocks that I need to be looking for if I want. One has iron and lead and whatever. Titanium. Or whatever. And the other one has silver, which is what I'm looking for right now. Silver and copper. And then the other thing was about batteries. And yes, there is a battery recharger you can get later. So I'm going to hold on to my old batteries for now. But that sucks because I have a dead flashlight now. So, all right. Anyway. And then someone left a comment on YouTube being like, oh, you must be a cool dude because you didn't look at the explosion. I was like, yeah, totally not afraid that I was going to get killed. Oh, is that you, Free Frag? Your name on YouTube is totally different. Well, yes, you're right. I am cool. I am a cool guy. I'm the coolest. Come here. I need some fish to eat. I need one of those bladder fish. You thought it made sense? Maybe I didn't pay enough attention to the username. I'll have to go back and look. Also, that first oxygen tank, just that first one, makes a huge difference. What is that? Oh, this is my stupid container. It's like way too far away. Got glitched super far away from me. Where's the fish? Drinking fish. They're there. Filter fish? Is that what they're called? Bladder fish. Alright. Let's eat and drink, and then we'll go hunting for metals. Things that we need. Let's do the water for... Oh, cured food. Ah. Dehydrating but keeps well. Interesting. Good to know. I think I'm okay because right now I'm like in a very densely populated part of the ocean, so I'll just eat everything immediately for now.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Yes, I can. It's just a dead animal. You got to group up with Smork for some runs this week? Yeah, Smork was saying that. He saw you playing on stream and he like jumped in and played with you. That's awesome. Yeah, Smork has been playing that game like crazy. Taught you and others the ins and outs. Wow. He's got a lot going on, I guess. I gotta get into that game, I think, maybe. Okay. Well, I might as well eat this one because if I don't eat it, it's gonna go bad. Alright. Yeah, it looks like fun. I think the only complaints I saw were that it's a little grindy, but I was saying this on last stream. If a game is grindy, but it's the moment-to-moment gameplay is fun, I don't really mind so much. Like, I play Warframe, right? I ran like 20 spy missions in a row because I was grinding out amp affinity. So, I mean... Alright. So we're looking for... I don't now, unfortunately, I don't remember which rock was which. There's a limestone and there's a sandstone, which look the same and sound the same. But one has silver and copper in it, and the other one has titanium and lead and something else or whatever. I wish there were an easier way to find these rocks, though. Oh, here's a question. Sandstone is brown and rounder. Which one do I want if I'm looking for the precious metals?
30 seconds.
And then I want the sandstone? Okay. And then do the rock outcrops like respawn? Like eventually? Or are they just gone once you harvest them? Get my knife. Get my knife out. Those stupid pufferfish. Yeah, you. No. What? That's bullshit. The nest exploded? What the fuck? Well, I am displeased. We are greatly displeased. God damn. Not sure if it's just on reload or if you get far enough away. Oh yeah, maybe it's far enough away. Those fucking stupid exploding fish. God damn it. What is that? It's an egg. Okay, well, what should I do? Let's head toward the ship a bit, I guess, because that's the... I think the last time we went that way and then back, we got a bunch of copper, so maybe we just gotta do the same thing, I guess. Also, I think I just heard an explosion. I don't know if there's gonna be more explosions or not. Oh, here's another thing. Whoa, okay. Already too much radiation. Really? Explore a new biome like the creepvine? Creepweed or whatever? Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Does, I don't have a flashlight. Fuck, I just need like 1 copper so I can at least get a flashlight back. I had a question, but then it was gone. Okay, let's explore this vine. These vines. Are the vines considered a biome? I guess it's different, right? It's a little hard to see. Who's that? Limestone. Nope. I do need 1 more lead. Oh. You lied! You lied to me, Free Frag. That was limestone. It had a copper in it. Oh, limestone is copper and titanium. Oh, that's my fault. I didn't ask the right question. So silver is sandstone. So I do need both then. Okay, I'm sorry I called you a liar. You're not a liar. I am just stupid. And lead? Okay. Yes, I need lead too. That's why I cracked it open. Alright. Also, I like that you can see your own body. It's such a small detail that a lot of first-person games don't do, that you look down and you can't see your legs. And it, like, throws me off now in games when you're just like a floating head. I like this biome. It's very lush. Okay, I've got lots of copper. I need lead, though.
30 seconds.
I also need sandstone. I haven't seen a single sandstone yet. Oh, there's some. Oh, there's the lead. And gold.
Oxygen.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. I'm gonna suffocate. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Just barely made it. Maybe I need to build one of those flotation things. Oh, that's a new type of fish. A hoverfish. What is that noise? Hello? Ew, they have mouths. That's gross. Okay, so I got a lead, right? From that? Yes. Okay, I think I have enough to make a radiation suit, which would be helpful. Still need silver, though. Alright. Let's see. I need the other lead to be in my... I need it to be upon my person. There we go. Excellent. Radiation suit and helmet. Radiation gloves, okay. Alright, I've got enough. I need to make one battery. I need 2 acid mushrooms. Alright. So now at least I can put a battery into my flashlight. Do you just do that? There we go. Alright. Scan everything and read notes. I will. I can't. I don't know if I need to turn my mouse sensitivity down or what, but I cannot scan those fucking fish. I cannot scan them at all. Run. How do you run? I see you get closer, but they run away from me. Hold on one sec, sorry. What the hell is going on? Alright. I don't know what the hell was going on there. I'd blow my nose, sorry. Okay. Now I have fins. Oh, I can run. I just never really stand on the ground, I guess. Okay. We can make a copper wire. And then we need the 2 silver for the advanced wiring kit. And then we'll have a compass. And it's nighttime. Waste my flashlight. You know what? Let's read some notes then. Oh, hold on. You. Come here. And you. I'll eat a boomerang as well. Okay. Wait, what was that? That was a new type of fish? Whole fish. I think I've seen a whole fish before. Alright. Okay. Can I, like... Can I drop? Can I drop? Did I just eat a raw a raw hoverfish? It's not what I wanted to do. I can't drop stuff. Okay, anyway. Let's read some stuff. I think we read the data downloads already. And egg stuff. I think it's just indigenous life forms, maybe. Okay, let's read some coral. Brain coral. Permanent growing colony of microscopic organisms. This coral species is adapted to filter carbon dioxide from the environment, using the carbon to build the colony, expelling the oxygen from specialized exhaust funnels. It is quite hardy, suggesting samples from a mature specimen could be grown artificially. Assessment. Air tanks are equipped to siphon oxygen from the water where possible. So brain coral are underwater oxygen sources? So if I find a brain coral, I can like swim up to them and refill my tank? That's awesome. Let's test that theory, actually. There should be brain corals around here somewhere, right? I'm not sure where we saw one. I wish I had... Wish I had a fucking compass already. Alright. On our way to a compass now. Creature egg. Can't scan that one. It looks weird as hell, though. That's probably a stalker egg. Yeah. Stay away. I have a knife. Alright. Jesus. Okay. I need... Well, is that a brain coral? I think that's a brain coral. Okay, let's see. It did. All right. Fuck, good to know. Excellent. All right. That was a good suggestion, Free Frag. Gotta read these fucking journal entries. Databank entries. I would not have known that. All right. So wasting my battery here. Okay. What else we got here? Coral shell plate. Variant of coral has adapted to survive in close proximity to other corals, filtering nutrients from the water and sharing them via spore-like substance which grows around the base. No practical applications. All right. A variety of coral formations on 4.5, 4.6b appear to be different solutions to the same problem of maximizing water and nutrient flow throughout the colony. These particular variants funnel water down a tube, filtering nutrients as they pass. Size suggests they have been highly successful. Coral tube samples are rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. Okay, I don't need to worry about that right now. Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms filtering nutrients from the water. Growth patterns indicate the colonies are in direct competition for positions with superior current or light. Unlike other coral species, its structure is malleable, softly pulsating as it pumps nutrients to its extremities, and only turning rigid when it senses physical assault. The jewel-like nodes of the surface are concentrated buildup of rare minerals the coral is unable to process. Exploitable in computer chip fabrication. I think we saw that. Because they are used for the computer chip recipe. Hold on. Why did I pin? Into cooked bladderfish for some reason. Alright. I should cook that boomerang. Okay. And Bastet has left, so I'm just gonna set up my green screen now, so hold on one sec. Is that better? I'll get my white balance out. I'm very white. Whatever, everyone already knows. The secret is out. Okay. What do we got next? There's a lot of fauna. Carnivores. Stalker. Streamlined predator. Encountered in the kelp forests in weight of prey, leaving the safety of the shallows to feed. The stalker likely carved out its evolutionary niche at the sweet spot between speed and size millions of years ago. Maybe one of the oldest species on the planet. Stalker appears to be attracted to titanium deposits, which tends to sharpen and put stress on its teeth. As with many predators, it may be possible to temporarily distract stalkers by feeding them. Oh. Stalker's teeth are unusually hard and fast-growing. Its elongated snout can deliver huge biting pressure to larger attackers, while also being used to reach small herbivores seeking refuge among the rocks. Night vision. Retinal layering on the eyeball suggests adaptation for nighttime hunting. Dorsal ridges. These ridges can be moved independently to deliver superior maneuverability. Pelvic fins. Long and powerful, the stalkers evolved to hunt the fastest of prey. Stalker teeth may have applications in enameled glass fabrication, right? We have the gasopod. Slow-moving life form and one of the larger herbivores on the planet, providing a substantial meal to would-be predators. The gasopod protects its domain by filling the surrounding water with poisonous and corrosive pods, whose contents dissolve even synthetic fibers. This game really makes you feel like you're exploring. Yeah, I think that's why we moved to this one from In Other Waters, because, yeah, it kind of feels like the same thing. I like it. Not written necessarily in the same way, but that's okay. Thick, non-reactive skin and multiple gill layers render this creature impervious to the noxious acid clouds it produces. A bulbous sac-like appendage on the rear end, a luminescent yellow algae grows inside the sac and produces the poisonous compound. Abdominal muscles can contract, causing the algae gland to emit the noxious compound into the surrounding water. Capable of powerful movements through the water when moving in small herds. Gasopods appear to be social in nature. They may even use their emissions in their relationship rituals. Their audible calls are likely signifiers of nearby threats or food sources. Approach with caution. Acidic pods may be retrieved and repurposed. Oh. The rabbit ray. A herbivorous, aquatic life form, rabbit rays appear to live serene and solitary lives with few predators. Natural sense of curiosity and awesomely poisonous flesh. Twin orange appendages mounted on the head sense vibration in the water. Markedly similar methods of transportation to that of Earth rays. Zero genetic resemblance detected, suggesting these two species independently developed similar solutions to their environmental circumstances. Evidence indicates its large side-facing eyes are relatively recent adaptations. It is likely there are related ray species in other environmental biomes on the planet. Inedible but harmless. Bladderfish. That's a weird looking fish, man. This unusual herbivore appears to be mostly defenseless and bears little resemblance to the other life forms around it. The bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particulate caught on the way and adjust its buoyancy. It can be angled and contracted to pump out water and achieve low-velocity guided propulsion. Largely oblivious to threats and practically immobile at night, its only identified defense mechanism is that it's composed almost entirely of water, air, and cartilage. Edible, oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks. Oh, so I can like grab them and eat them if I need to in an emergency. Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. Cool, good to know. The floater, yuck. Two species living in symbiosis, which attach to and attempt to feed to any objects they come into contact with. Oh, I want to stay away from them then. The dominant life form is the pink main body and inner suction jaw as the dominant creature. Once attached to an organism or other stable surface, it will attempt to leach nutrients in order to grow. And microorganism membrane. The outer gel-like substance is a mesh of microorganisms capable of forming a sealed vacuum around the creature's jaws. A thin layer of helium is stored within the outer membrane, providing buoyancy to the floater and anything it's attached to. May aid in flotation of sunken objects. Shuttlebug. Common scavenger at the base of the food chain. Small enough to be of little threat to most organisms, this creature is clearly adapted to feed on the waste products of the ecosystem, used to orient themselves when drifting, to filter through the detritus on cave floors. High-strength muscles can propel the life form great distances through the water as well as ambulating them across the seafloor. Necessary waste recycler. Presence may indicate nearby cave systems. Yeah, we find them in caves, so that makes sense. Okay, take a break from that for a sec. I just need 1 silver still. Did I just actually dive into the water? And I'm going faster because I did a dive? Because I did not know I was going to do that, and that's awesome. I don't need salvage. You watch out for stalkers, though. There, hoverfish. Alright. I did get some of those.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Much deeper water there. I didn't see any brain coral. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. What is that noise, man? I am wearing my radiation suit also. So I might be able to get closer to the aurora. I want a compass first, though, damn it. Who's that? A hoopfish. I don't have one of those. Damn it. And the Gary fish. Gary. Do I have a peeper? I don't, because they're too fucking fast. See, this is what I'm talking about. Jesus. Alright. Just want 1 silver, and then we can move on. Oh. Oh. Ah. That's okay, I guess. What's that? The type of egg I haven't seen before. Oh, look at that thing. What was that thing? Oh, hold on. What's this? A biter.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
I don't know what that guy is, but he's flipping the fuck out down there. Pretty sure I know what the biter's deal is. Can I grab him? No. Okay, then I'll just stay away from him and let him bite things. Already have these scanned. There's a brain coral. Oh, damn it. I need 1 silver. There's another stalker. It is a very pretty game. Like, I will definitely give it that. There's another brain coral. Come on, damn it. Where are all the rock outcroppings? Oh, that's just one of those dudes. Okay, so knowing those brain corals give oxygen now has made exploring... Is that one of those dudes? Has made exploring a lot easier, honestly. Oh, I think I've been on the opposite end of that tube. Aha! Damn it. Wait, ah! Fuck. Alright, well... Oh! Damn it! Alright, we gotta get back to the... I'm never gonna find the second silver. Drop the eggs? Yeah? See eggs. Can I scan them? No. I think we already knew that. Okay, that'll let me go a little bit longer here. Come on. I don't need titanium. I have too much. I need silver. Those were limestone, right? I need sandstone. Oh, that's a stalker. That's 2 stalkers. I'll let you guys be friends. No! I defended myself against those jerks once only. And I was like, okay, I've got this figured out now. There. Gotcha. I'm never going to be able to scan one of these. Son of a bitch. Where is the sandstone, please? That's too close. That brain coral's too close to stalkers. Oh, I'm getting very close to the aurora here. I didn't even notice I was doing that. I guess this radiation suit is helping a lot, more than I thought it would. Alright, we're gonna head back because it's dark. What's this? Any of this shit scannable? Wish you could dual wield. Alright. There's a brain. It doesn't matter. I also need to, like, try to fix that stupid container because it's way too far away from my pod. No, what I need is a base. I need a base. Oh, that was very loud. A hoopfish. Never eat the antenna. Okay. Is it the radio? No. There's blah, 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 blah. Where's that container? I need to move it. There it is. Stupid thing. What? No, I'm not. I don't want to name it. Drop. Drop. These are rotten anyway. Pack it up. There we go. Okay. Now if I could just put it right here. Better. At least it's right here now. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. I just actually stick the copper and put the eggs in there. Need one fucking silver. Alright, let's read some more entries then, I guess, while we wait for daytime. Oh, it's a biter. Vicious pack-hunting predator. 94% muscle, 4% connective tissue, 2% brain. Indiscriminate when hungry. Almost always hungry. Specialized olfactory antenna employed in detection of bodily fluids in the water at impressive range, so don't pee near them. Secondary pair of eyes, likely dedicated to detecting the peripheral movement of larger predators and hungry members of its own species. Overdeveloped tail fin. Favors outpacing and outnumbering their prey over individual maneuverability. Calculations suggest creatures up to 100 times the biter's body weight could succumb to a focused assault by a pack of 10. Wow. Avoid packs. Try not to bleed. Alien piranhas. Cool. Nice mouth. That is not great. Alright. Oh, and we scanned a whole bunch more fish. Boomerang. He's got a derpy mouth. Herbivore encountered in large numbers, found to frequent shallow waters and moving schools. Serrated teeth suggest adaptation for grinding corals other herbivores are unable to digest. Twin fins. Unusually, this species' two fins are cartilaginous extension of its skeleton. They are less prone to damage and provide superior propulsion, but are also harder to grow back. The bright blue tips are in fact the ends of its digestive tract, where the luminescence of the corals it consumes is most focused. Most active during daylight and prone to flee on approach, the boomerang can more easily be observed at night when its luminescence gives it away and it seeks the shelter of the seabed. It is edible, which we already knew. A garryfish. Slow-moving and curious herbivore. Camouflage indicates adaptation for evasive behavior on the ocean floor. Eye stalks may be beneficial when watching for predators from hiding places among the coral. Behavior, more active during daylight hours, but slow and docile at all times. The Gary fish's survival depends on a combination of camouflage and predators who can get a more filling meal elsewhere. It is edible. The hoop fish. Small school mentality prey fish with a unique method of propulsion and a distant relative of the bladderfish. Antenna. Rather than swimming, this life form uses the fine green antenna which encircle its body to alter the composition of the water in front of it, allowing it to sail into the low-density space created. Oh, that's a very interesting way of moving. Purple-green coloration may be a camouflage adaptation for mid-range light wavelengths, possibly indicating the hoopfish is more active at dawn and dusk. Behavior. While schools of hoopfish will form periodically and evade predators en masse, this behavior is more social than it is defensive, and lone hoopfish are often found hunting for food and displaying generally curious behavior. They are edible. Hoverfish. Also really weird looking fish, a small cautious herbivore commonly found in kelp-rich environments. Charged foot pads. 6 unique limb appendages feature charged pads capable of ionizing the surrounding water. The hoverfish uses this ability to maintain its position against the current as it feeds from kelp and lichen. It is edible. And the peeper. A fast prey fish encountered in shallow waters and rich in protein. It is a very big eyeball. Developed side-facing eyes. Capable of discerning colors not just in shallow waters but in a variety of lighting conditions. It is also able to close its eyelids, thus preventing light from reflecting off the lenses and rendering the peeper almost invisible to nighttime predators. Powerful fins. This species has evolved powerful fins which enable rapid acceleration in still water and the ability to leap meters into the air to avoid pursuers. A beak. Yeah, it's got a little beak. Likely used to break down corals and tough vegetation. An unusually large nasal cavity serves no obvious purpose and appears to be specially evolved to detect a single specific enzyme. Nothing encountered on the planet so far produces a matching odor. Expulsion tubes. The tubes attached to the peeper's torso are connected directly to its stomach and gills and appear to be designed to expel its contents on demand. Purpose unclear. While the peeper is well adapted to survive in shallow waters, a number of its features serve no discernible purpose. It would appear to be just as well suited to survive in deeper waters and is somewhat more intelligent than the usual small herbivore. It is edible with high calorie count. Further research is required. We have acid mushrooms. Common spore-bearing fungi species. The flesh contains a highly acidic compound which leaches into the water if the outer skin is penetrated. It is not clear which predator species necessitated such extreme countermeasures, but the acid mushroom's number suggested has successfully deterred most of them. It is inedible. Acid has applications in battery fabrication, which we knew. Creepvine. Kelp species concentrated in large forests in shallow sandy waters. Loose roots anchor the plant to the seafloor from where it grows steadily toward the surface in pursuit of sunlight. The stem is fibrous and rich in iron, making it both a viable base material for fabrication of textiles as well as a basic foodstuff. Vital alien resource, edible, and construction applications. The blue palm is a common aquatic plant which survives in shallower waters with high exposure to sunlight. Long fronds intercept light before it can reach the smaller flora on the seabed. Doesn't seem to have any applications. Veined nettle. Common shallow water plant which frequently shows signs of predation around the edges of the leaves. Thick violet veins carry nutrients to the extremities of the fan, and brightly colored seeds grow around the base and stem. We saw lots of fans in the last game too. Writhing weed. Well adapted to both shallow waters and cave systems, this plant lives in symbiosis with the coral species which forms around the base of the stems. Okay. That is all of our databank entries. I really want to concentrate on... Oh, there's a radio message.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay. You're gonna have to, like, race over to them? That was my question. Free Frag, is there an actual time limit, or is this just, like, narrative device? I need 1 silver. Okay, let's go off in this direction here. I already have that scanned. All right. No, I was already down there. There is a timer? Oh, shit. Well, I've been fucking around for way too long. Okay, well, nothing I need to stress about. I'll be the judge of that. Alright, there's some sandstone here. I just need a silver, please. Just a single silver. Yes! Okay. Oh, wow. That's a very deep cave, eh? Wow. Ooh, who's this? Can I grab you? I can. Yoink. Okay, and then there's this guy who's probably angry. A sand shark. Didn't quite scan. Wow, he fucking flips the fuck out, man. Come here.
30 seconds.
Alright. Well, that's not working. You'll poke me? It won't game over? Okay. You'll poke me if an event comes around I probably want to explore. Alright. I appreciate that. Okay, we got my silver, so I'm gonna see if we can get closer to the Aurora now. Very large kelp forest. Looks like a container. Maybe I already opened this on my first trip in. I don't really need any of this stuff right now. I don't see any new species of fish or anything at this time. And I don't know... Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So will the radiation suit give me enough protection? Lots of metal salvage. So if I need titanium, this is where I can go. Oh, what's that? It's already protecting me. Okay. Oh, okay. So you need some kind of drill, I'm guessing, to get that one. Same as that? Oh, no, that's just regular rock. Propulsion cannon. Allows technicians to manipulate gravitational forces, commonly used in construction and mining. Some species are telekinetic. For everyone else, there's Altera. So there doesn't seem to be a way inside. I don't know if there is a way inside. There was something to scan there, though, so... Oh, what's this? Time capsule.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
It's true. Disinfected water. What's the water I've been drinking then? Not disinfected. Hmm. Aurora kind of landed in a ocean desert plain here. Oh, what's that? Just a light texture on the bottom of the ship. What's this? More metal, I think? Yeah. Oh, there's a space under the ship. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. Am I wasting my time here, Free Frey? Exploring the whole hull? Because this is a very big ship. No? Okay.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Okay. Oh, is that a bunch of tools? I could have used that when I first got here. Well, I would like to contain that somehow. Large filtered water. And a thermoblade. Cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. So I want to fix this thing. Hey. Are you jumping at me? Stop jumping at me. Fucking jerks. Fuck. Locked. Doesn't look locked to me. I can't get in there, though. I didn't bring my fire extinguisher. Also, I'm not sure how to move these cargo containers. Will you stop? Stop it.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Laser cutter. I definitely need fire extinguisher, that's for sure. There's fucking fire everywhere. These fucking crabs, man. What the fuck? Fuck off.
Caution. Scan show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Great. Yeah, that's right. Fucking sliced.
Integrating new PDA data. Aurora systems are running on local reserve power acquired, unable to remotely download black box data.
Need a fire extinguisher to get through there. Alright. Cargo bay probably has a fire extinguisher. If I can get up. There. Can I not get up there? Oh! I'm just a little on fire.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Done. Get me propulsion cannon. Hey, Berkeley, install that circuit box with the repulsion cannon. You'll punch a hole in the cargo bay. I said propulsion, not repulsion. Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. Doesn't like being told what to do. Drone, I know. His name's Albert now. Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time. Thank you. Now go away. I don't see anything here. Huh, that's not ominous. I don't have a entry code for this fucking thing. Okay, that's not helpful. Add one more note. Did I? Under data downloads? Yeah, this is from one of the life pods. I don't know if I missed a PDA or something, but I don't see a God damn it. I don't see a code. In codes and clues. No, nothing about a... Yeah, nothing about a code to get into that door. I don't know if I just missed it, or if I just have to run through fire. It's not a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Useless.
Integrating
1454.
data.
Okay, there we go. So if I had brought a fire extinguisher with me, how was I supposed to know? I guess the whole... Damn it. The whole ship is on fire, so it probably would have made sense if I had not just totally winged it. Ah, man, there's so much fire in this ship. 1454. Cyclops engine fragment. I don't know what that is, but I will take it. Oh, it's a submarine. Snap.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's just like a press release. I'm not interested right now. I want to shut down this fucking core. There's nothing up there. I was up there. Can't use that ladder. Ow! Rude. Water, huh? Down here, no. Hey. Rude. The fuck? Oh god, there's like... Oh my god, how the fuck am I gonna scan this? There we go. Did he just revive himself? You little fuck. Pick up Seamoth depth module. Okay. Seamoth, a little tiny single person sub.
Integrating new PDA data.
I will read that later. Right now, I just want to shut off the fucking... So, if they had a submarine bay on this ship, did that not mean that they were planning to explore this planet then? Why else would they cut open? Okay, well, I can't do that. Prawn bay. Dive room. Yeah, like, they have aquatic materials here, so... I mean, clearly they were planning to come here, and this wasn't some kind of an accident.
Shielding. Sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Huh. Well...
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay, well, at least this is fixing the problem.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I bet there's a bunch underwater. I bet they're all underwater. Fuckers.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Fuck. These things love radiation, I guess.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Get off of me.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach.
Okay, 4 more.
Further breaches detected.
I will protect this local ecosystem, damn it.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
1 more breach. There it is. Oh. Okay.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Okay. The huge emergency has been addressed. Stay away from me, fucking parasites. Nothing there. Okay. Okay, well, at least that's been taken care of. Now I'm wondering if I could have done that before it exploded. Ah! Well, no, because it was leaking radiation and I didn't have a radiation suit. Speed run, maybe? Okay, but now that to do the rest of it, I need a laser cutter. Which I don't have. And I have not found. Yeah. Lots of first aid, perhaps. Yeah, instead of the radiation suit, yeah. Alright. Well, I didn't have the knife either. Like, there was all kinds of stuff I wasn't going to be able to do if I didn't get here in time. Okay. Well, I haven't got everything here, I know that. But at least I stopped it from destroying this entire planet's ecosystem. Which is the more important thing. If I die, that's fine. But everything else on this planet shouldn't be dying. Hopefully that was just another random explosion and not the sign of some other emergency. Can I leave this place? Are you fucking kidding me? How did I miss that? God damn it. It's because we came up here at nighttime. Son of a bitch. Alright. I think that's it. Get... You know what? Just... I don't know how much... If we've got enough oxygen to go all the way down here. Probably not right now. No, we definitely don't. Let's see what this is, maybe. Oh, God. There's an invisible wall there. Oh, great. Please don't be invisible walls all over the place. Invisible walls are not a great thing to encounter under fucking water. Alright. Whoa. A stalker, what are you doing here? Okay. We have to swim for 1 kilometer now. I need that little, sea dealy. Sea dog, or whatever it is. They hold on to. A little thing with a fan. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna go look. I think it's probably just a coral. No, it's floating. Oh, look at all these containers. Okay, well, hold on a sec. Let's see what this is first. Oh, there's a stalker right there. Okay, never mind. Is that a... Oh, it's a life pod, I think. It's upside down, though. Open data box. Creature decoy. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
And a PDA entry.
Integrating PDA data.
Oh, okay. Alright. Hint is to go in the way I just did, but with more gear. Yeah. I definitely need some way of, like... I need a bigger oxygen tank, or I need something that helps me move faster through the water so I don't have to spend as much time holding my breath. Those sand sharks. Oh, I already have that one scanned, I guess. Are you guys gonna fight? They fight? Okay. Man, there is a lot of shit around here. Oh. Inventory's full. I will always need more batteries. Okay, I think the next thing I need to concentrate on is... habitat? Building a habitat? I need something that's like... somewhere that has got more room to put stuff. Another sand shark. Yeah, maybe I can scan this one. Ow! Could I have at least scanned him? I just got bit for no reason. Bitch. Sir, would you like to leave a comment? Yeah, fuck you, that's my comment. Thank you, Mr. Shark. Back to you, Tim. Looking for shit to scan. I already have one of those, I think. I don't know if I've been to this wreck before. This looks big enough to maybe have a door. Oh, had that one scanned too as well. I think that's a data thing at the end, so I'm gonna go check that out in a sec. What is this? Nothing. All right. Who's that? I don't know. Am I poisoned?
And complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Good. Sea glide, I think that's what I'm looking for. Oh. I already have that blueprint, I guess, as well. There's a door on the bottom. It's like a giant cube. Can I not get into this giant cube? Do I need the laser cutter? No, I don't think so. The other one said I needed a laser cutter when I went and looked at it. Oh, I bet to run it off. Shit. Where's my 30-second warning? Oh, there it is. Door's on the top. There's a bunch of shit in here. Damn. Don't need that. Locker. Paper in it. Ah, fuck. Sea glide fragment, which I already have. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay. No reason for me to come in here. Nope. Beacon I already have two, I think. Yep.
Oxygen.
Where are my 30-second warnings? What happened to my 30-second warnings? It's like she stopped giving them to me. You know what? You have not been saying thank you enough. So... no more 30-second warnings for you. When I looked, I think the last time I looked at the building thing, there wasn't... I didn't have enough fragments for the habitat section. Maybe I'm missing something. We'll check when I get back here. Alright. There's my life pod. Oh. Oh.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Just titanium and glass? Do I even have the recipe for glass? Two quartz. So if my inventory is extremely full, first of all. Oh, what were these? Depth module. I don't have a Cyclops or a Seamoth, so those aren't really helpful to me. I have two thermoblades. I don't know why I'd need two. They don't seem to have a durability. Alright, anyway. Yeah, see, multi-purpose room. Ingredients unknown. I can toss one of these? Or toss one of the thermal blades, you mean? I can't seem to, like, drop... Maybe... Can you just not drop things? Ah, you can't drop things inside the thing. Do I need a thermal blade and a survival knife? I guess I can always make another survival knife, right? I'll drop that too. Okay. Yeah, I do not need both. Alright. So, yeah, it's like ingredients unknown for the multi-purpose room. Do I need... Like, I don't know how to make... Do I need to... Am I missing an ingredient here somehow? I don't know what I'm missing. Build a corridor? Okay. So we'll start with a corridor then. Just a corridor in the middle of nowhere. I guess like... Here-ish? Maybe? I don't know. Build a compartment. Can you... Jesus. Can you rotate this at all? Okay. Yep, that's a corridor, all right. It's a sealed tube with no way in or out. And then a hatch. I need a quartz for that. I thought I had a quartz in one of my containers. Nope. Yes, there we go. Hatch. Enter my base.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
All right. And then I will leave. So I'm assuming now I need power for it. Solar panel. 2 quartz, 1 more titanium. I have another radio message. 2 quartz and a titanium. How do you rotate? Can you rotate? Mouse wheel. That's what it is, just a mouse wheel. All right, first base. There we go. Whoops. All right.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Yeah, we got an ad break, so I'm gonna step away for a couple minutes, and I will be right back. All right, I am back. Okay. We have our first habitat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, why, thank you. Okay. So I need more tubes, because that tube... It's very small. A very small base. 83% sun. Alright. Okay, now is when I'm going to start burning through titanium. So now I understand why the game just like throws a fuck ton of titanium at you.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Sunbeam will arrive in 39 minutes. Okay. And where is it? My 1.5 kilometers, I can swim that. Okay. Well. Let's get some, Hey, girl. Trying to make a sea glide, yeah. Okay. Lubricant and titanium. Hold on. Battery, copper wire, lubricant, titanium. Let's make my compass first here. Okay, and then I can unpin all this shit. Sea glide. I need lubricant and titanium. I have a titanium in here, and the vine is pretty easy to get. Oh, I'll take you. Thanks for being right in my face. Take you for food. Come here. Never mind. He didn't want to be eaten. Oh, oh. Okay, oh. Don't. I have a knife. I have a knife. Stay back, he's got a knife. Okay. Lubricant.
Lubricant.
Unfortunately,
In construction of vehicles.
Alright.
And power.
I was like, the timer's covering my pinned recipes, but it doesn't really matter.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I have metal scraps to convert. Oh yeah, for the titanium. Yeah, we're good. I have tons of titanium. All right. Ooh, it has lights on it. Nice. A map. Oh shit. Should I stop by this other place? Because there might be survivors. They're under attack by a giant snake, though. I feel like I can't really do anything to help them with that. We've got time. It's probably maybe just a stalker. Save it? Sorry. Save... What do you mean, save it? As in, don't go to that one and save it for later? Or save the pod? Save it for later, okay. Lots of stinky butts here. Stay away from me. I'm heading for the sunbeam. Oh, I can just skim the surface here. That's good. This thing is super handy. Well, there's like a island. Shit. All right. Wow, land. That's crazy.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Trees. Ow. Oh, you. Fuckers. Where are these crabs? They eat people. I can't even scan them. You fuck. Ah. Hello? Skyray. Got it. Just barely. I can't scan these angry crabs. It's got a giant eyeball on its back. I don't care for that. I don't care for that. Oh, what the fuck? Is that the sunbeam? No, I don't think that's the sunbeam. Be at the marker when the time runs out. Purple tablet fragment. Carbon-based device is lighter than it looks. Features a symbol which resembles a U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, there is no obvious way to interface with it. It should be nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy if necessary. I see. Device matches no known technologies, likely alien. Power is being routed via the terminal nearby force field. Technology is beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. There's a good chance it functions like a regular lock. Okay, so now I've got to go all the way back. To the pod. Oh, hello. Stop. Stop. Okay? Just leave me alone. Fuck, huh? Purple tablet. Well, I definitely can't manufacture one of those. An ion cube and 2 diamonds. Where the fuck am I going to get that from? There was a cave over here, right? An ion cube and 2 diamonds. The fuck is an ion cube? Stupid crabs. Shale. Lithium. Gold. Diamond.
Materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Oh, is that it? Why are they always corporate dystopias? Need one more diamond. If I can get one more diamond, I'll at least have the diamond portion of the key. Okay. So now I need an ion cube to have any chance at this. Tree leech. Cave bush. Blue palm. Ah, jeez. All right. Fucking crabs. Come on. I need an ion cube. This is too deep. This is too deep. This is too deep.
30 seconds.
Yep. What the fuck even is an ion cube? Got to be something It's got to be something I salvage, maybe? Maybe there's one lying around out here somewhere? Maybe these things have one in them? Nope. Fuck. Oh, man. Holy shit. What the fuck is this thing? Is that just like an anchor?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. 30 seconds.
Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? Oh.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't have one of those. Find the enforcement platform. Hello? Probably should have scanned that before I picked it up, maybe. Oh. Ceremonial, religious, industrial, advanced transportation. What's that? Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry. Device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoid is unclear. What is clear is they considered defending this facility necessary precaution. There's no obvious way to remove this rifle. Pick up purple tablet. Okay, so I have a purple tablet. Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Jesus.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
This is the thing that shot down the fucking Aurora. That'd be my guess. What is this? I don't know what this is. I'm thirsty. That's more important than whatever this is. It's another cube. Energy core. 20 minutes. Device houses energy equivalent to 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is ready via the attached terminal, allowing the device to be deactivated if necessary. It's currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship in range. Off, please. Hi. Ouch.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain." Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary.
Great. Well, I have 20 minutes to cure an unknown alien bacterial infection. And how the fuck am I going to do that, huh? Okay. Right. So, the Aurora is going to get shot out of the sky in 20 minutes. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do about this. Can I have my key back? Of course not. Yeah. I don't have any antibiotics, I guess, in any of these med kits. It's the arch. Okie dokie. Well, I have a cube.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But I have no fucking idea what I'm supposed to do. There's one of those things. Hello? Can you cure me? Hello? Hi. Please don't worry. I'm just scanning you. Are you also scanning me? You're an indigenous life form, okay? I don't like that noise. I didn't like being scanned very much. Okay. Oh. I don't know. Gotta use it somewhere.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Hello.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Discovering a site alien facility, it was not possible to translate useful information. Scans of return information on the device itself. Solid state computer. No clear way to interface. Low frequency radio, alien species. They have a genetically developed sensory apparatus. Okay. Feel like anything that has nothing to do with curing my bacterial infection is not relevant right now. Okay, another ion cube. Yes, scan this one this time. I don't care what that is right now.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Lots of ion cubes.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic.
Your best opportunity of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Control room. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Still infected, though. So, good to know. Yeah. I'm going to go back outside, I guess, and see if there's anything else on the outside. Power, construction, material, layout. There's an upper engineering section, the control room, and the moon pool. That's it. Right? Yeah. I have 12 minutes. Can I get... I gotta go all the way back. I gotta manufacture another key. No! Don't drop the water. 12 minutes. I only think it took me a couple minutes to get here. I'm kind of at a loss here. I'm going to make another key because there was one more force field I think. There was an underwater force field. Was there not? I opened everything? Okay. Well, if I'm missing anything, I need to cure my bacterial infection. Otherwise, I just am going to run down the clock and watch the aurora get shot out of the sky, I guess. Or the sunbeam. So, I don't know. I don't have any other ideas. I'm going to see if I have a way to fabricate antibiotics. It's like the second I drank the regular filtered water, I doomed myself, apparently. Okay, it took 2 minutes. We left it like 12 minutes and 13 seconds, so it took almost exactly 2 minutes. So I'm going to fart around with the fabricator. I'm just going to look at it. And then come back. Go back, I guess. There's a radio transmission.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Oh, don't do that. That's okay. Treated bandages. I don't know. I'm just going to make one of those. I don't give a shit. And I'm going to take it back with me, but I don't appear to have anything else. Okay. Back we go. Alright, well, that's great. Some alien species has put this planet under a 1,000-year quarantine. The Aurora came here on purpose. I don't think this was an accident. Did they know that there was an alien... What was that flash of purple light down there? Did they know that there were aliens on this planet? Like an alien intelligence guarding this planet? That was a very loud noise. I can't really explore the rest of that cave system too much because I don't have enough oxygen capacity. Free frag, any hints? Or have I pretty much done everything I can, so at this point? I have an anxiety disorder. I don't function well under pressure. There's more of the island to discover on land? Okay. Alright, well, we will do that then, I guess. Probably not this way. No. Alright, I have just over 6.5 minutes. Stay away from me, crabs. Oh, these lights are leading me somewhere. Wish I had noticed that earlier. I wonder if I have enough time now in 6 minutes. Hello. You... What the? Why can you hit me? I can't hit you back. Ugh. At the moment, I can pretty much just watch. Oh. Watch the inevitable disaster unfold. That makes me mad. Dude. Fucking crabs. Making me so angry. Don't. Insert an ion cube. How far away did it put me? 2.5 kilometers. Come on, man. Oh, what the hell? What is that? 3.5 minutes. Voxel shrub.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Three minutes. Grub basket. Delicious. Okay, well, I don't know what that is up there. Is that a ship? I cannot do much more. Yeah, I gotta head back. I only got 2 minutes left. I can remember where the fuck I came from. Here? Yes. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Running through a cave in a lead... Oh God! Oh! Shortcut achieved. No. Well, if I hadn't have fallen, I might not have made it back in time. Alright, well, now I just get to watch them get shot out of orbit, I guess. No, stop dropping your medkits. Please make radio contact with me first. Oh, God.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
Please stop.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
There they are.
Hold on. No turning back now.
Well, you should have turned back.
Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
God damn. Wow, that must have been much smaller than the Aurora, because they did not survive that hit. Well, fuck. Infected. Yes. Alright, you're all done? Okay, you go back to sleep, I guess. Oh, I was supposed to turn around? I'm too cool to look at this shit. No. Okay. Alright, well, I am gonna go back through that portal then and see what those power signatures were. That sucks. I mean, that guy originally didn't even want to come here, so I mean, it's kind of on you. A distress signal? Do you really need us to come and help you? Wait, this isn't the way to the portal. This is the way I fell. That is pretty much the only timed story event? Okay. Good. The, Fucking crabs. I'm assuming that there is no way to actually stop that from happening, right? Like, was there a way to stop that and I screwed it up? Can I not, oh, I can go this way. There's nothing really over here. Not without knowing the story. So it's like a second playthrough thing where you can be like, I prevented it and then I get rescued. The end. And then you just leave. And the game over. It's like 3 hours of playtime. Alright, I don't need this recipe pinned anymore up there. I already made one of those. Alright. Oh, my back. I don't know why you can't scan these crabs. I want to know why they're so angry. You trigger the event chain through radio messages. Oh, so it's like if you never listen to your radio, then it never happens, and you can like go through all the rest of the stuff needed to take place to cure yourself, and then start playing the radio messages or something like that. That, or someone did a console cheat. Oh, and you just like player dot cure all infections. But I mean, if that's possible, I mean they coded for it, right, in the game. Like if the ship doesn't get blown out of the sky and does in fact come down, then that means that they coded it. It's not just like a cheat. It means that technically, I guess it could be an Easter egg if you cheat. That looks like a, can I get to it this way, maybe? There's a YouTube video of it. This does not look alien. Or does it? No, this is definitely human. Got dark real fast. Observatory.
Near blueprint acquired. Near blueprint acquired.
Lantern tree. Fern palm. Interior grow bed. Oh. Oh. Lantern fruit.
Near blueprint acquired.
I don't have room for it. Carrying one too many things. Bart Torgal's log.
First time I've seen sunlight in months.
Near blueprint
After all that time
acquired.
in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Huh. There's another one on that pinnacle over there. Oh, there's something down here. No. No, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Exterior grow bed. Chinese potato.
New blueprint acquired.
It's indigenous. Why is it called that? Marble melon. Who? Who squealed at me? Wall planter.
New
Stasis rifle.
acquired.
Patented technology to slow time around an entity to as near to a full stop as laws of physics will permit, essentially anchoring the target in place without affecting its internal workings. Designed to facilitate scientific and engineering opportunities. Stasis rifle features an independent replaceable power cell. The trigger may be held down to increase the area of effect. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
Ah, there's a crab in there. Oh. Yes, the multi-purpose room.
New blueprint acquired.
It has more than one purpose. Large room. Plasteel ingot.
New blueprint acquired.
Is that what I need then? Titanium ingot and lithium. Okay. Well, I picked up a bunch of lithium at least. Hey, they have a purple tablet in here.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
I wonder if they crashed originally too. Let the base building commence. Indeed. Now that I can make things that aren't just a tunnel. Okay, so I do want to take one of these if I can, because I have 2 habitat builders for some reason. Oh, right. Okay, so interesting. I picked up some duplicate tools, I think, when I was scavenging the Aurora. So I'm going to drop that metal salvage. I do not need that right now. Actually, honestly, probably don't need this. I'll just eat it. Okay. Those purple tablets are kind of hard to come by, though. Wonder if I can get up top there. Oh, we have an ad coming in. I'm just going to let that ad play through, honestly. Because I'm running low on stream time anyway. Check the batteries on the scanners. I mean, can you even remove the... There's 35% and 56%. I don't know. Up. Ultra glide fins.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, alright. I wonder if there's a crab in this. Will you... Dude, this fight is not fair.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash.
No, we're gonna have to...
Survivors are my son, Mort, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary acquisition for the
Fuck's sake.
After days drifting in the life pod, rain
Integrating new
hammering on the
PDA
roof,
data.
the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Integrating new PDA data.
So they were crashed. They were crashed survivors. They didn't come here.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Wait. Oh, that was from a life pod we picked up. That's not from this group. I was going to be like, what? That doesn't make sense. These guys.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like.
New
Son,
blueprint acquired.
go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
So this planet has some kind of super storm cycle, which is not surprising given that it is an ocean planet. Alright, last log for these people, I think. Log number 1.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Alright. So that's what happened to them, I guess. All right. I guess that I don't know if did we fully explore this? Whoops. Almost walked right off a cliff there. I don't know if I missed anything on this. Oh god. What's happening? Oh. Did we miss anything on this island? I don't think I fully explored it. God, just climb up. Just climb up. The thing, it's just right there. Yeah, we went to that one. We've been to that one. I'm gonna go down here and see what's across this land bridge. Thank you, Free Frag, for the tip as well for removing the batteries from those excess devices. Yeah, I need the batteries. I don't really need copies of the tools, though. Okay. Oh, there's more grow beds over here. A lot more grow beds. Chinese potato, small marble melon. They were just growing a lot of these. Can he... I'm gonna eat another melon because they have a lot of H2O in them. I don't know. I guess I can come here and get more of these whenever I need them. If I need them. In the future. I don't know if I've, can't get a map. Must be a sonar. Okay, well, I guess we go back. Wait, can I... Oh no, I need to build beacons, don't I? Okay, so it is directly to the southwest, this island. Southwest. And yeah, it looks like I'm not getting rescued anytime soon. Maybe I'm going to die from this weird-ass alien bacterial infestation. That's good. Ooh, what's this? Giant quartz. Yeah. Ooh.
Seconds.
Oh, that's a stalker. Is this... This is my life pod, right? Yeah. Oh, it's a lot closer to the Aurora than I thought it was. Right. So now, what I want to do is... Can I, if I deconstruct things, do I get the materials back? Refrag? Six titanium. 2 enameled glass. I need stalker teeth for those. Yes, I get the materials back. Okay. Let's put some of this stuff away first. It's another radio message.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod. Certain coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Ah, press and hold Q. So I'm going to take this part and I'm going to put...
Warning, emergency power.
Okay. I put a multi-purpose room here. Okay.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
I need 2 titanium. Never forget that it is not your home. That's right. Okay. Now I need a hatch.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Put it here, I guess. Need 2 more titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Okay, now I can build some fucking storage. Wall locker, 2 titanium. One, probably have another titanium in here, maybe. I do. I need to move off the life pod. Because it doesn't have enough room. No, don't do that. All right. Just start throwing materials in here. Things that I don't need. Probably keep a couple batteries on me. Keep 1 flare on me. Okay. I'm not sorting anything yet. And then I need a fabricator in there also. What does a fabricator take? Titanium, gold, and a table coral sample. I have gold, don't I? I think I just put one in there. Titanium, gold, and table coral sample. Just need to stab a table coral. Just one, right? Yeah. put a fabricator here, maybe. So let's might as well just put it right in between the 2 storage lockers for now. Okay. All right, this is good. Might as well break that down. So titanium is quite abundant, at least in this part of the ocean, so that's good. All right, actually, let's just have a materials locker for now. High capacity alien energy source. I think I need some water. Come here, you. You guys don't like moving in the at nighttime. Easy to grab. I should then get caught up on some PDA entries maybe on some of the other things we discovered there. I gotta find a battery charging station also if I can do that. Alright, more raw materials, empty batteries. Can I place this or is this garbage? I don't know what this is. I mean, I guess the acid mushrooms are a material also. I don't think I have enough room in my storage container for all of this. I'm gonna probably have to make another one. Yeah, that's okay. What does it filtered water need? Disinfected water needs bleach. Should I... Salt and coral. Should I only be drinking... it doesn't matter. In for a penny, in for a pound. I am very infected. I'll die of dehydration. So... it's only the amount of water it gives. So it doesn't matter, like... without a cure... like, without a cure, it doesn't really matter right now. Titanium and copper for the radio. It's just a better version of water? Okay. So, it doesn't have anything to do with being infected. I'm assuming I need to build an immunity to the microorganisms on this planet, not just, a vending machine for? Trash can. Okay, so we'll build a radio in here also. Titanium and copper. I want someone to rescue you. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I think all my titanium and stuff is here now. Yeah, copper, titanium. Although we'll just put the radio maybe right next to the door. Okay. Or it'll just be another sunbeam incident. Okay, what else do we have here? I can make a desk and a chair. I think we need... to start studying some shit. I don't have alien containment yet. Thermal plant. That's just an alternate power source, I guess. Okay. So, an aquarium? Can I put fish in the aquarium, maybe? I gotta... What is my priority right now? I have to cure myself. I have 2 more life pods to go and explore. Oh, I need to build another locker in here because I'm out of storage space. So we'll do that first here. 2 titanium. And then at least I can move the rest of my, rest of the stuff off the life pod. We'll just put the random shit in here. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know what to do with that yet. I do need a medical fabricator as well. Okay, that's the rest of the storage. Okay, and the dead batteries. What can I do with this, Okay. Doesn't do anything? It's just a decoration, I guess. Yeah, just decoration, okay. Alright, Alright, let's look at the data bank. We have a lot of stuff we picked up. Ion cube. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table. Unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially. Cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner. Likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Let's collapse some of these things here. Desert Island Drama. .vrat. Spawning players on beach. Player 1 has been washed away by an unusually high tide. Player 2 has traded a coconut with Player 3 for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. Player 3 has grown a coconut tree. Player 3 has eaten a coconut. Player 3 is no longer hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 for 30 credits. Player 2 has eaten a coconut, but is still hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 in exchange for building a tent. Player 3 is sleeping inside their tent. Player 2 is cold. Night falls. Passing ship is offering trading. Player 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. Nice. Lord of the Flies shit. Good job, guys. Warper. An aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself and others in space. No genetic crossover identified with indigenous life forms. Demonstrates no recognized defensive behavior. Head. Mechanisms located in the head region provide its warping capability, which it uses to stalk its targets. Torso. Appears to hunt other life forms, but no digestive organs have been identified. Internal structure considerably more complex than other known organisms. Unable to distinguish whether organic or artificial in nature. Skyray. The Skyray has a bird-like head and feathered wings which enable it to fly. Skyrays are commonly found circling floating structures and rarely venture far out to sea. They will perch on dry land but are prone to flee on approach. Wings. Although its wings give it some resemblance in silhouette to the waterborne rays, analysis shows no greater genetic overlap with those species than the planetary average. In fact, the Skyray appears to have split off the evolutionary tree much earlier than most. Diet, largely seed-based. Sky rays have not been observed diving for food, which implies they rely on land-based plants for survival. Their presence may indicate nearby dry land. We have a spade fish. These weird guys. Medium-sized herbivore found in deeper waters. Single eye. Observed swimming near to the seabed from where it can keep its one eye on predators in the water above it. Mottled green coloration commonly encountered in plant-rich environments. The spadefish is well adapted to hide amongst the vegetation. Behavior. Spadefish tend to move in loose shoals and despite their low speed will take necessary measure to avoid confirmed predators. Assessment is edible. Bleeder, those jerks. A simple parasitic organism, little more complex than the common space tick, but just as dirty. Space tick? Ew. Ductile sac. Used for collection and digestion of blood drawn from host creatures. Jaw. Rows of teeth and mandibles used to attach to the skin of its victims.
What are you?
What in the fuck? Yo, what the fuck, man? Okay, great. The hallucinations start now, I guess. Anyway, the bleeder's low speed and poor defense suggest they have evolved primarily as carrion feeders, but they are also prone to target larger living creatures which are less likely to notice and take action against this parasite. Inconvenient and unhygienic. Avoid or incapacitate. Oh, yes. Oh, so I did scan one of them, I guess. Agile territorial carrion feeder, well adapted to both land and sea. Gas exchange membrane. Absorbs essential gases from the air or water for basic body regulation. Mandibles. This species seeks out corpses in packs before defending its claim while the corpse is devoured. Assessment. Necessary waste recycle. Avoid or incapacitate. There's some exploitable trees. Bulb-based flora which roots to the ground and sprouts turquoise leaves. Analysis suggests the sap produced by this plant is poisonous to insects but can be harvested and consumed by humans for its high water content. Edible with high water content. The Chinese potato is common throughout the China territories, where synthetic foods are still stigmatized, and there remain large tracts of arable land on which to grow fresh produce. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adaptable to different environments and a staple of new colonies galaxy-wide. Oh, so it's been brought here. Lantern tree, a conglomeration of individual vines which rely on one another for structural support, grows exclusively on fertile land. Each vine produces orange lantern-shaped fruits with minimal nutrition and hydration. Edible in an emergency. Marble melon, this plant collects water from the air rather than relying on its root system and produces large fleshy fruits which are both edible and have atypically high water content. Edible with high water content. Lots of land plants here. Fern palm. This specimen was first identified in an artificial grow bed on the island. It is not listed in existing flora databases, so it is unclear whether or not it is native to this planet. Genetic code shares some features with other local plant life, but this may be the result of DNA transfusion rather than natural evolution. Oh, so it could have been crossbred, maybe. Grub basket. An orange-colored land plant which usually contains a thick protein-rich sludge at its base. This may suggest a carnivorous life cycle, wherein grubs and insects are attracted to the bright petals, make their way to the center of the plant, but are unable to scale back up the slick inner leaves and are ultimately digested. Java cup. Common land fungus found in clusters, grows quickly, size is limited only by available nutrients and space. Ming plant. A hardy specimen which grows on land. The vase-like trunk protects the root system from predation and self-repairs over time, explaining the characteristic cracks on the side. Pink cap, land-based fungus species with harvestable spores, inedible. Speckled rattler, a brittle land plant containing large spores which generate a charismatic rattle when the plant is shaken. This may act to ward off predators or even encourage predation as a means of spreading the spores. Boxel shrub, a pink-leafed plant with an angular appearance which grows exclusively on land. Cave bush, purple luminescent species which grows well on hardy terrain away from sunlight. Drooping stinger, 0 photosynthetic cells detected. Implies carnivorous adaptation to low-light environments. Follicles along the tentacles are capable of detecting contact with foreign bodies, triggering an electromagnetic charge in the 600-watt range. Prey is likely paralyzed and consumed over many weeks. Small fish. Assessment avoid. Furled papyrus. The function of the distinctive curled leaves on this aquatic plant is not immediately clear. It is possible the leaves unfurl in low light conditions or that they are designed to channel water currents through the main body of the plant, thus enhancing nutrient take-up. Regress shell. This specimen is composed of a complex series of regressing rings connected by tendrils. Spotted dockleaf, a simple aquatic plant. Chemicals within the leaves act to neutralize poisons and acids found in other local specimens, thereby actively encouraging predation by herbivores, albeit in small quantities. This ensures the plant both spreads its seeds but retains enough surface area on its leaves to survive itself. Maybe I should go get a sample of that if I can. Slice it with my knife. Tree leech, parasitic fungus-like growth found attached to other life forms. An enzyme is released by the organism which dissolves a hole in the skin of the host from which it leaches nutrients directly. Outer tooth-lined jaw serves no identified purpose. May be used during a different stage of the organism's life cycle. Assessment, exploitable fungal enzymes. Okay, so those might be used maybe for industrial purposes. Sea moth. The Sea Moth is a one-person vehicle with an independent, replaceable power cell fitted in the rear and fully customizable design. Low-power, multi-directional thrusters enable it to function equally well in sea or space. Most long-range vessels carry at least 2 vehicles of this class to facilitate the exploration and exploitation of small astronomical bodies. However, they can also be fabricated at a standard mobile vehicle bay. Okay. Crush depth is 200 meters. Seamoths may be modified by installing upgrade modules, increased cargo, superior power, pressure and collision compensation, enhanced sonar, and defensive capabilities. These modules may only be manufactured at a moon pool outfitted with a vehicle modification station. The Seamoth that goes anywhere but land. Cyclops. Cyclops is the most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it could be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. Features a 3-speed manual piloting control and forward observation deck, dry dock for transportation, maintenance, and recharging of scouting vehicles, extensive storage solutions in the keel hold, internal and external video feeds, onboard AI for threat detection, extensive customization options, advice for captains. Higher speeds generate additional noise which may attract undesired attention. Power consumption, there's engine off, slow, standard, and flank. Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed to reduce noise close to zero at substantial additional power cost. Cyclops upgrades. Cyclops does not feature habitation quarters. It's recommended the captain drop a rota to decide who gets to sleep in the quarter each night. Automatic fire suppression. Hull damage and high speeds increase fire risk. Emergency ballast. In the event of full system failure, this vehicle will sink. Right. Close some of these for now. Open up some of these time capsules. He waits below, dreaming for eternity. Hooray! We had some data downloads we didn't finish reading either, did we? Phase gate announced for the Ariadne arm. Altera launches the Aurora. The furthest reaches of inhabited space are due to expand as Altera Corp launches a newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase gate bound for the Ariadne arm. The Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through 9 different Transgov authorities, and arrive on the far side of the Ariadne arm in 3 months' time. From there, the command crew will pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system approximately 18 months later. There, the elite team of engineers will begin a 6-month construction project on the new phase gate, a multi-trillion credit investment. In the absence of existing infrastructure in the region, the vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Altera Corp currently operates 9% of all phase gates in the galaxy. If the Aurora's mission is successful, Altera will have outmaneuvered a cabal of Mongolian corporations, operating a range of outposts and mines in the region. Transgov profile for Altera Corp. One of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies and consumer electronics in the Federation, the official supplier of the TSF, whatever that is, consistently ranked among the galaxy's best employers, began life as a defense manufacturer in the mid-22nd century. National motto, get what you deserve. Although most transgovs can trace their roots back to Earth, Altera, literally meaning by Earth, is the only one brazen enough to take its name. During the expansion, Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring and housing a vast colonist workforce and making the transition from manufacturer to corporate state. Great. Altera's threat to cease trade was one of the turning points in the conflict, bringing about the end of hostilities and the signing of the Charter. Free enterprise within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight, and all goods exported off-world must be Altera branded. Profitable businesses are bought out by the state, owners ascending to the board of directors. Well-known Altera technologies like the Cyclops submersible originated with such private enterprises. Despite superficial similarities to national governments, the corporation's lawyers have always maintained it has no legal obligations to its employees, but voluntarily elects to take on the roles usually served by a democratically elected government. This claim has not yet been tested in Federation courts. Wonderful. We have a creature decoy. Catch-all solution for mimicking the behavior of living creatures for purposes of scientific research or predator evasion. May be hand-placed or launched from Cyclops submarines. Okay. Propulsion cannon. Bulkhead door. Seal off compartments in the event of fire or flooding or privacy. Exterior grow bed. Oh, you could grow things underwater, I guess. Interesting. Interior grow bed. More compact. Spotlight automatically rotates. Motion sensitive, will track nearby moving objects. Draws electricity from main power. Okay. We got a bunch of... What's this? High conductance polymer. Doot. I can make a stasis rifle. I can make... Oh, no, I can't. I have to find some samples for laser cutter. Mobile vehicle bay. Maintains and broadcasts its position with a configurable name. So I could go and put a thing on the island so I can keep track of it, I guess. Large room glass dome. Multi-purpose room glass dome. Observatory. Spotlight, blah, 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 wall planter. Purely decorational. Ultra glide fins. If I can do 2 silicone rubber, I have a lithium. What do the silicone rubber take? Creepvine seed clusters. Well, that's easy. Get 2 clusters then. Let's go do that. We can make our ultra glide fins. It is dark. What the fuck? Stay away from me. I didn't even see that guy. That's why they call him a stalker. Don't test me. Because I will fail. That's right. Get chopped. Bitch. So these cook fish? Wow, they do. Just cook a fish with a knife. Why not?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Lithium? What was the other thing I needed? Oh, I need a modification station. I don't think I can make one of those yet. No. Dang it. Okay, well, never mind then. Put that lithium back. Now I just have 2 creepvine seed clusters. Well, I can do something with those. At least I can make the silicone rubber now. Oh, it makes 2 per. All right, well then I'll make a lubricant, and then I'll just have an extra lubricant in case I need it. All right. Let's have an extra fire extinguisher here. Okay. Stasis rifle, maybe I should aim for? I'm very thirsty. How do I make bleach? Salt and a coral tube. Let's go get a coral tube sample. Make some bleach. And then drink that bleach.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
All right. I have a bunch of water. Okay. It's getting a little late. Any radio messages? No. All right. I think we'll call it for today. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know. Some crazy shit going on. I'm hallucinating. I'm infected. The planet's under quarantine. There's an alien laser cannon that destroyed the Sunbeam ship. I feel bad for that. That sucks. There were other people also getting destroyed. There's a giant thing called a Reaper or something. Killed a bunch of people, maybe. Ugh. I feel like, yeah, I'm like starting to learn the systems of the game, so it's feeling a bit better now. Like now that I know that there's ways to like get air underwater from different sources, and now that I've got that little glider thing that helps me move around a little faster, so yeah, I can start doing some exploration and stuff. I'm feeling pretty good so far. Feeling pretty good. All right. Free Frag, I think you ultimately recommended this because I was on the fence when we were doing In Other Waters, and you were like, Subnautica is my favorite game of all time. And I was like, oh shit. All right, well, let's try it. Now we'll see when I start getting into huge, deep oceans with giant sea monsters trying to eat me in one bite, how the thalassophobia kicks in, but it's not feeling too bad. I think this game in VR would really give me a panic attack, but it's not too bad. I am in shallow water though, so we'll see. Anyway, it was a good suggestion. I'm enjoying it so far. Okay. Yeah, so that's it for today. Boop. As always, this will be going up on YouTube for people to watch later. I'm probably going to start a playlist for this one too, because we'll probably keep going for, I imagine, for some time. Lots to explore. Thanks, Free Frag. You be good and take care too. Everyone be good to yourselves and each other, all right? Have a great rest of your weekend, and should be back on Tuesday. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.